Good morning, class 5. I am Anil Bhagat, your science teacher from Modern International School, Hiswa. Today, in this video lecture, we will discuss about chapter 3, that is bones and muscles. We had already finished and revised chapter 1 and chapter 2. Now, from today onwards, we will start our next chapter, that is chapter 3, bones and muscles. So we all know that our body is made up of bones and muscles, and this helps our body to work very well and incredibly. So class, bones provide us very strong support. Bones provide us very strong support and a framework, or you can say a skeletal framework, while muscles help us to perform various type of work. So now let's move to the one important point, that is skeleton. So now the question is, what is a skeleton? So our bones provide our body a framework which gives our body a shape and size and help us to carry different works. This framework is called a skeleton. This framework is called a skeleton, and this skeleton helps us to protect our internal delicate organ. Like, see, our brain is inside our skull, our heart and lungs inside our rib cage. So this way, this skeleton helps us to protect our internal delicate organs. Now let's discuss some important points about bones. So bones are very hard structure. We all know that bones are very hard structures, and they are made up of living cells and minerals. Bones are made up of living cells and minerals. There are total 206 bones in our body. There are total 206 bones in our body. These bones have their own supply of nerves and blood vessels, and this is how they grow. Blood supply and nerve vessels are there, so they get also nutrients and they grow well. The next type is, most of the bones are hollow. Most of the bones are hollow, but long bones. Long bones are contain a jelly-like structure inside their hollow structure, and this structure is called bone marrow. This structure is called bone marrow. So this bone marrow perform a very important function, that is production of red blood cells. Production of red blood cells and store them. Production of red blood cells and store them also. So these are the some important functions of bone, and this is how bones are made. The main important bony structure in our body is the upper part, that is our head. We call that skull. Next comes the rib cage. Then comes our backbone and bones of our arms and legs, that is limbs. This topic we will discuss next day in the next lecture. I hope you all understand about this introduction part of bones and muscles. Have a nice day. Be safe at home. Thank you, class.